this series that's happening right now, Black Education Workshop. What does it mean to you? Why did you want to participate? And what will parents, because this is across the board. So this isn't drop your kid off and then come back in 3 hours or whatever. This is a family-based learning experience. What drew you into this, and why are you connected?
I was originally asked to participate, and I commend Alkebu-lan Village and this particular project, which I understand is operating under the leadership of Barbara Gregg McKenzie, who has helped put this together. And it's interesting, not that it's not appropriate, but Alkebu-lan Village is technically not a school. And my hope would be that some of the African-centered schools would be at the spearhead of this effort. But as my dissertation looked at the evolution of the African-centered education movement in Detroit, part of what compelled me to select that research topic, it was disturbing to me as I watched this movement shift and what I think began to decline. So I saw these philosophical differences play out, and I feel like it helped contribute to the decline of African-centered education as a movement. So to see Barbara Gregg, Master Cofield, who of course is the director of Alkebu-lan Village, for them to see a need to do something like this, it touched my heart because this is something I'm passionate about. Me teaching in Aisha Shule and in Roma Institute was very much about a passion. Me playing drums is about a passion. My introduction to Black nationalism in a formal sense came through the Shrine of the Black Madonna, which really took me off of the streets of Detroit. But I was exposed to a lot of Black nationalist ideas and concepts and influences by growing up in the 60s. So there used to be political rallies in the parking lots of the grocery stores. You're probably too young to remember stores like A&P and Wrigley's, but some Saturdays you would see political rallies with people, and it wasn't necessarily a protest, it was just to geek you up about our culture and our history. Going downtown and seeing Black Panthers, brothers and sisters selling newspapers and collecting money. Seeing the news with people like Fred Hampton, Huey P. Newton, Bobby Seale, the San Quentin 7 or San Quentin 6, George Jackson, seeing these people in the news, that fascinated me as a young man. So I had those seeds were planted then. Once I hit my teens, I kind of took a detour, as we do. Adolescence can be all the things that it can be. But I was able to be redirected back to our struggle. So first it was the shrine and African drumming dance, and I find myself at Aisha Shule teaching drum and dance, which is still me kind of imparting this knowledge and information, teaching about our history and culture. That was the attraction to me for drumming, you see. And Mommy Mani sees in me this teacher. She just asked me to teach social studies. I didn't have a formal background in education. I wasn't a certified teacher or in a education program at Wayne State. And that's when I realized that that's what my calling was.